Good morning, everyone. Rivcal. We are playing Hades, and I think we're gonna try. We just did a really fast run accidentally, and so I'm adjusting things just a little bit, and we're gonna try and do it again, but faster, and actually at full difficulty. So we're gonna go heat gauge 7 here. And I think we're gonna do this. And we're just going straight into it. I'm going to see if I can do this all in one video. I just want to run through.
This ought to be interesting.
We're doing my standard bow build. Basically the same thing, except for with some adjustments on here.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Special.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Special's important.
Louts.
Demeter on attack is fine.
It's Lady Demeter.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
That is not what we're looking for. Ravenous Will, sure. Hammer. I would have done it, but hammer.
Should get this build up into
Special
tip-top
does
shape.
extra damage per
All tuned
hit.
up.
It's fine.
So quiet.
We don't actually have money. Timer stops for this.
Now, a hellfish.
That's really good luck.
Prince said, you know, Prince said, you really have a look about you that you know exactly where you're going as of late. I used to think you weren't near as comfortable in your own skin.
Well, you were right. I was never comfortable performing Father's routine Tartarus inspections. Though those responsibilities of mine didn't last long.
Nor did we have much opportunity to chat back then. But hey, you always struck me as a decent sort. Wasn't accustomed to your father's henchpeople greeting me with a smile. Most excellent.
Thank you, mate.
Well, you take care.
Yep. Thanks.
Come on, Tombstone.
Smashville, would you just look at yourself, Zach? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
I really don't want that, actually, but I guess I can take it if I need to.
I would like none of these. Took me right, huh?
Yeah, I don't want those. I want one that does attack bonus damage. Darkness.
Come.
Worthless.
Max health up. Obel. That is a thing that's happening right now. Oh my god. Okay,
Father won't miss a couple coins.
that's what we wanted. Aphrodite. Attack bonus, please. We still need to get Rupture from Poseidon.
It's no use.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
I mean, that's the thing.
She's offering an exchange.
No. But we will go Heartbreak Strike here.
Can't do that. Should help keep me going.
Shop.
Pleasure doing business.
A message for you, boss, from my professional associate who wanted you to know, and I quote,
That's awesome. I mean, I guess side hustle. I want to try for another
About a
dash.
different set of choices.
I really want to try for another dash. Or actually, this one could be fine. Hyper. Let's go Hyper Sprint. Okay. All the sisters, but Tisiphone's the primary, which is the easiest. Tends to be the easiest, I should say.
Peace to Stephanie. Some darkness.
20 seconds? I'll take it.
Try a different
We'll
one.
have more difficulties up in Asphodel.
Let's go up.
Okay, we're taking Athena here to get a dash bonus, hopefully, because it makes things
Be there
safer.
soon,
We started with very low health, so getting that is good.
Which way?
Eurydice, we're gonna go.
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
We're gonna go Pump Forage.
Here you go.
Thanks so much. Take care.
Come again.
Because we have enough boons that I don't think we're guaranteed to get the one I wanted. But we pretty much did.
Skull crushers.
Oh, we only had 2? Okay, now I'm pissed off. Whoops. That was a mistake.
Better blessing.
Meg, take care of this.
Oh no. Until next time, Jacob.
These are among the mightiest defenses I can offer, Zagreus. Choose wisely, then.
Okay.
Yes,
Divine Dash.
course is set.
Hermes is good. Special speed up. Or just regular speed up, honestly, at this point.
Out of my sight.
Hey, you got out of there in practically no time at all before. Let's see if you can have another go like that.
That was my thought. That is actually the... Yeah, we'll do a second dash. Yeah, let's get some health back. Do not want fighting gods. That tends to be long.
Good for the health. Why not?
Okay. Let's do this. That was a really
Pointless to
fast
always fight like
Asphodel.
this, Lerny. Like that. Meg, help.
This monster, huh? Keep going.
See you at home?
A little slow on the end there, but that's okay. We really need to get better status effects, I think. We only have the Aphrodite one going right now. We really need to find a way to get a second one.
Which to choose?
Unfortunately, we can't force Poseidon back. And like I said, we're going to continue this all in one video because we're trying to go fast. I don't want to pause in the middle to break, and it should be short enough to upload easily.
Coronox will find you.
We also don't have a call. We should fix that too. That is not any of the things I wanted.
Quite the bow.
I think at this point we're good on health. I hate these guys.
Delicious.
Okay.
Not now.
Let's get Artemis. Ideally, we're looking at call here.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things. Quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
I really have to say it, don't I? Bear! Okay, Artemis A.
Here's the fee. No thanks.
That's not what I wanted. Secondary cast is okay, I guess. Let's just go with True Shot.
The might of the
Sure.
huntress. Barely got through.
This should give me health, I think.
Those tropes are not for you.
That was actually dumb. Should not have done that. That was really dumb, and I'm gonna feel really dumb if I miss my time by a very short margin.
Supervisor here.
There.
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
That's
Risk
so
it all,
awesome.
risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
We're at full deathified. Let's just do Hydrolite Gold, get some health back, I think. Actually, no, Cyclops Jerky.
Take care then.
We'll take the damage bonus.
I'm already dead.
Nice. Really need to get some health back here. Okay.
Zesty.
I guess we go this way. We are not finding some of the things that I feel like we need at this point.
Who dies next?
Yep, that has been a long time in coming at this point.
One's rearming. Lady Aphrodite. In the name of Hades. It's no use. Let's have a look here.
That's actually worse than it could be. I think we're just gonna keep where we're at. Let's go shopping.
Oh, hey man, what is new?
Literally not what I want.
I'll take it.
We're not getting a lot of our damage bonuses right now, which is not good.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day. What now? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? Damn you, fiend! You and me. It shall take more than that.
Okay.
Lord Zeus, I need your strength.
No.
No mercy to monsters. Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid?
This is the guy who's hiding behind a shield.
You.
That could have been faster, and I'm slightly disappointed by where we're at on death points.
Guess I'll be going then.
We do get to max health from the fountain finally.
Get out of here.
God, I really don't know if that's the best call or if we should go Skelly's Tooth at this point. We're at low cash. We're missing some of our key boons.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Try this way.
We did not get Poseidon or Demeter, which are the two that would have actually been useful here. This should still help, but we don't have 2 status effects.
No way.
Where is the... There we go. And there goes my bonus from health.
You found me, Artemis.
Really? I mean, I guess we can get this.
I'll make every strike count.
We did not get what we're looking for, though, there. Again. So this is probably not going to be the run that I want it to be. The main thing we're missing here is Rupture on our special. We barely got Poseidon. And... yeah.
There it is already.
Early Satyr Sack. I mean... sure.
Beautiful. Could check down the passageways before I go. Should come in useful.
The fierce
Let's just do this.
accepts the satyrs.
We either do it or we don't.
I owe you one, boy.
We're basically counting on a brief...
No matter how quickly you're able to get here, I shall be waiting.
Yes, I know. That is how this works.
Darkness.
Show yourself, father.
Prepare. Darkness. Darkness. I'll boil your blood.
I'll send your wretches back where they belong. Artemis!
Nowhere to hide from me.
That's a problem.
Your ghost back.
You know, I'm really disappointed after all of this. I really don't want it to end like this, but...
Wretches of the underworld.
we're not doing well.
Now to rise and fight for me. Darkness.
No, no!
Yeah. was desperately trying there to just push him to the next phase, and we were not putting out enough damage for it, and I missed the dodges that I needed to do. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we are still at Heath 7, and I think we need to change up our build, our mirror build back to something a little safer, maybe. Or maybe there's some piece of this that I'm missing that is just not as good as I thought it was.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Nice. I am not expecting
Nix,
much here.
So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity. To both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon, something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm. Beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please. Here's what I caught. We're settled up. Nix, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with
Nix
gratitude.
laughing
This
is
a delicacy
really
I have not
terrifying.
experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
Nice.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you too, Mother.
Nice. Okay. So we didn't accomplish anything. I don't actually even know what I would change here. Like, I feel like this was really good for enemies, but not so much bosses. I still like that. This ended up not being quite as good because I was being a little aggressive with my money. Wasn't saving as much. High confidence, I'm sure, was good sometimes when it was active. I never got privilege status active, and I think that's the big problem here. If I had gotten privilege status activated, we just needed a second status effect, and we never hit it. Like, that's really It's almost hard to do. Like, we never found a cast that had an option for it. We never found Rupture for Poseidon. We never found, yeah. Like, I guess, okay, technically I had one option for it. No, never mind. I take that back. The only option we had for it was Dionysus. I really don't like Dionysus. Dionysus doesn't work well with these builds, so yeah. I think we're gonna wrap for now. That video was sufficiently short. And I feel like we are getting to the end. Like, we are genuinely, like, we're almost done with Achilles. We've finished Sisyphus. We are almost done with Thusa. We're, like, waiting on Zeus and Demeter to finish their conversations. Like, we're getting to the end. We are genuinely almost at the end here. And I'm not even sure. We're only missing one or 3 fish, even. Like, we definitely need to get some more companion, or we need to finish unlocking the companions. Yes. We have a little more to go with.
That I'm the god of blood.
Wait, what? Okay then. God of blood. Anyway. This didn't go as well as it could have, but that's because I'm trying to push and we got bad RNG. And I didn't play as well as I could have as a result. Like, part of this really fast strategy is you need to get the damage output to be aggressive, and we didn't. And we ran into the same thing when we were doing a Lambent Plume build and didn't get the damage bonus to from movement speed. Like, you need to stack those bonuses up, and when you don't get the ones that you're counting on, the build doesn't work. That's the downside. The upside for a lot of my other playthroughs is that I can be more flexible. And yeah, maybe next time if I try that I need to go Demeter instead of Poseidon. I really like the Poseidon build with it. I feel like it's actually the most powerful way to do it, but I think Demeter is more reliable. We also didn't get bow upgrades that work well with the build either. Like I said, we got really bad luck. I feel like the rest of the run was okay, and I feel like it could have been enough if we had actually pulled the boons that I needed and the Daedalus upgrades I need. Next time, we will see where we're at on the, see which weapon hungers. We'll maybe try a different weapon here, since I have been doing a lot of bow runs recently. Try something different, just to spice it up a little, and we'll go from there. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.